This is going to be really quick and actually a call to action. So I'm going to start with the scripture first, 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. The weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but have divine power to destroy strongholds. So let's talk about destroying strongholds and the power of your tongue. God is calling his children to rise up and begin to pray and to begin to intercede like never before. If you've been slacking in your prayer time, your prayer life, it's time to get back in action. If you haven't been someone who was always on top of your prayer game, it's time to go harder in that area, because you don't understand that God has given you weapons. He's equipped you to defeat the enemy, but if you don't use what God has given you, it's not going to destroy what has been set up against you and your family's well-being. So what is a stronghold? A stronghold is something that keeps you in bondage, that keeps you in a curse, that keeps you in a cycle. There's something that is holding you back. There's something that is stopping you from going forward and moving forward. And God is saying, when you cry out to me and you ask me for deliverance, that also looks like going to war with the things that are going to war with your bloodline, praying against the spirit of addiction, praying against the spirit of rebellion, praying against the spirit of slumber, praying against the spirit of witchcraft, praying against these things. Consecrating your family and covering your family plays a big part. If you don't think your prayers have power, look at Daniel when he was thrown into the lion's den. They threw him into the lion's den because he would not stop praying. And then Daniel opened up his window and prayed earnestly, continued his same routine and continued to pray. If you think your prayers don't have power, there wouldn't be an attack against you using your tongue to edify your family, to cover your family.